Hey tribe, it's me, Tanya, your holistic cancer wellness. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know who I am right now. I I was diagnosed with a carcinosarcoma of my uterus, and it was in 2007 when that happened. I was 18 years ago. And one of the things that I found so very challenging about my diagnosis was when I started going through actual chemotherapy, chemo brain, chemo fog, brain buffering, all of those things associated with having chemotherapy really started to kick in. And I was like, I need a way to organize myself. I need a way to know where I'm supposed to be, what questions I'm supposed to be asking the doctor. I need to advocate for myself. I need to know what's going on. And the way that I decided to do that was I created something called my portable brain. And what that basically was I created a binder. I created a binder for myself, and I created, a whole template of things that would go into this binder. And so it was emergency contacts. It was my medications list. My medications list included things like supplements and herbal teas and aromatherapy, flower essences, and things like that. Like it holistic. So when my oncologist and I sat down to talk about what my treatment plan was going to be, we talked about all kinds of things, but I made it very apparent to him that I needed to let him know that I was going to do alternative wellness modalities in addition to what he was recommending. So y'all have to pay no attention to the state of my room. It's a mess. We're in the process of moving, so it's all kind of messy, but that's okay. Life can be messy sometimes. I would go to appointments. I'd go to the wrong appointments. I would go to the appointments, walking into the office, the list of questions in my head, and the second I got in the room, poof, they're gone. Or when I would write them down and then I would leave them on the table at home or somewhere else. And so I was like, this is not working. So I created my binder. And I have recreated it now at this point. And it is, I recreated it in Trello, and it's beautiful. I call it my Wholistic Healing Command Center, and I'll put the link below. But basically, it's an app, so you can, and it's pretty. Like for me, I'm more engaged with things if it's colorful and vibrant, and it helps me even now, right? Like I have a big binder at this point. This is not the actual binder that I use for my medical records. I do have a physical copy, but I also have my template. I created it for myself, and my medical documents are in it. My lab reports are in it. Images and stuff like that. When you have actual files, like, because some places like radiology places will give you discs, right? So I collect those in a physical format, but I also keep all of the other things digitally. And there are apps out there like MyChart and stuff like that. But the difference with that is it's just the one hospital system that you're in. And you might have multiple different systems that you're going to, and not all hospital systems have this technology. Not all doctors have this technology. So you just have to sort of piece it together. But with the Healing Command Center, you can have everything in one spot, as well as add any of your holistic side, like your meditation schedule, some of your meditations, affirmations, breath work, uh, your Reiki sessions schedule, what aromatherapy you're using, which essential oils you're using in your treatment, how you're using them, whether you are doing one of the things that I did is I would have a detoxifying massage once a week while I was going through active treatment, and a friend of mine would lay me down, coat me in either jojoba oil or grapeseed oil or almond oil or whatever, and then add the essential oils that I had selected to help with me. At the time, I was using Young Living, you know, love them or hate them, it doesn't matter. But they have a box set. It's called the Raindrop. And that was what I was using. And we did that once a week. Oregano, basil, a whole bunch of other stuff is in that. So all of that. So all of that is in this template for you, right? Like, so it's there available for you. Some of the really very difficult things about being in active treatment, aside from other people, right? And the things that people would say, right? But not knowing if you're coming or going, not knowing where you're supposed to be, not knowing what day it is, right? All of that makes a difference, or it did to me. So that's basically what I wanted to talk to you all about today, was how you can, I mean, this one trick, this one hack literally made it more bearable for me to go through treatment, because I, the bag, the what I'm going to treatment with bag that has all of your goodies in it, your snacks, your pillows, your everything, right? I would just stick this binder in there too. And you could either use the binder or you could use the app directly on your phone, because it's an app. It's beautiful that way. So I just wanted to share this beautiful resource with you. And I wanted to give you that one hot take, right? That one hot tip. If you advocate for yourself, you need to have your questions written down. And doing that for yourself definitely makes it easier for you. And you have to write the answers down. Like that's part of it. You have to write the answers down. But that's what I wanted to come here and chat about today. So I will see you next week.